Hello, Governor. Let us start the class, isn't it? Today we will discuss about future time. Simple. Present, past, present tense, past tense completed. But future is not a tense. Already you have to remember. Always you are getting confusion. So present tense, past tense, future tense. Future is not a tense because in previous video tense and its basics I have clarified everything. Still then again I want to keep it in your mind that if you are taking a root verb, suppose play, present tense, played past tense, but played is not a future tense, it is past participle form. From the main verb we are getting that there is no tense, future tense, but what is there? Now that is future time, isn't it? In future time you will get also the future time in present tense, you will get the future time in past tense, but future tense is not there, future time is there, future reference is there. Today we will learn what are the future time or the future reference. Okay, sometimes we are using modals, isn't it? We are using modals, you know, shall, should, will, would, may, might, can, could, must. These are the modals. Sometimes depending upon the situation, it refers to the future time. But basically, please remember, shall and will speak of the future. We know, everyone knows that. Shall and will, they speak about the future time. Isn't it clear? Then another thing, shall and will I will tell, that means I shall post the letter. I shall post the letter. That means see, I is subject. As you know, main verb post. Post has no future form. We are taking into future reference, so we can use shall or will. Shall or will, because we know shall and will speak of future reference, isn't it? Generally, but sometimes these are may, might, can, could, must. Depending upon the situation, they refers to the future. But no need to worry, you have to remember shall and will. Here you see, I shall post the letter, it is subject. If we don't write shall, then it will become I post the letter. I post the letter means present tense. If you write I posted the letter, past tense. But future, you know that posted, last posted is not future time. So we have to use what shall or will. So I subject, then shall or will, then main verb, then the object. That means we subject, will, shall or will, I have told you, shall or will, then main verb, then you or object or complement. Okay, that means the structure says same structure. In the present tense we structure, past tense same structure, future time same structure. But here what we are doing, in present tense what was there? Subject or the verb of the present tense or the past tense. But here as we are using future reference, so shall or will come, then main verb. Okay, I have explained. Then object, that means it is I subject, then shall or will come, future reference you are talking, shall came, then main verb, then the object. Okay, this is the future reference. Generally shall and will speak about the future generally. Okay, but you don't think that all these things will speak, but they speak about the future reference. It depends upon the situation. Okay, then my dear students, you will be happy to know that sometimes we are using present tense, but that refers to what? Future time. We are using present tense. For example, I am telling that, okay, it is going to rain. It is going to rain. That means here it indicates that it is present progressive. But if you study this sentence, it is going to rain. That means after some time it may rain. So it reference, it indicates to the future. till now the rain has not occurred. It is not going, it is raining, it is not raining. It is going to rain. Okay, we are going to win the match. That means till now we have not won the match. We are expecting. That means we are going. After one ball, perhaps we may win. That means future reference. Okay, then we are going to. See, it is present continuous. Present continuous. We are going. It is going. We are going here also. We are going. That means be verb plus going plus to plus verb. If it occurs, it takes present simple. It takes present progressive. Present progressive. But it refers to the future. See, present progressive. Present. We are going to leave for Kolkata tomorrow morning. Tomorrow is there, but you can say tomorrow. Tomorrow always takes shall and will, but it is there. Going formula is, the structure is be plus going. Be means it is be, are is be, am is also be. Then going, you have to use going here, not direct the verb. It is raining. It is raining. If you write, that means it is continuing. Now it is going. But it is going to rain means after 15 minutes or after half an hour or after few time it will rain. What you are telling. That means it is present progressive. We are going to leave Kolkata tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning we will go. Okay. Did you understand? Okay. Then come to this. It is in a present perfect. Present perfect. But it indicates to who, what? Future time. Okay. Then come to in present simple. Some sentences are there. Present simple. It will be used in present simple. But action will be for future action. It will indicate to the future. You are using present tense. But action will be in the future. Okay. What is that? Okay. Tell me. Tomorrow, today, you know what day is today? Today is Wednesday. Isn't it? Today is Wednesday. But what day will be tomorrow? Now, tomorrow will be Thursday, you are telling. But my dear students, tomorrow is Thursday. It is right. Or tomorrow will be Thursday. It is right. Which one? You can say, sir, tomorrow is Thursday. Sir, it is also right. And tomorrow will be Thursday. It is also right. My dear students, please remember, it is calendarical fixed. That means after Wednesday, Thursday will come. That means calendarical it is fixed. If it is fixed but indicates to the future, then you will use present simple. That means tomorrow will be holiday. Grammatically it is not right. But we are speaking. When we are speaking, others are able to understand what we are spelling. But it is calendarical fixed. That means you cannot change it. That means it is unchangeable plan. Unchangeable plan. If you say, sir, no, sir, from tomorrow we will do one thing, after Wednesday we will bring Friday. Will it be possible? Will it be possible? No. So it is unchangeable plan. Okay. The train leaves at 9 a.m. every day. That means it is timetable, railway timetable. If you have seen, that means you will say that the announcement is going on. That means the train leaves at 9 a.m. because earlier the timetable was fixed, calendarical fixed. Everyone knows that the Janashatabdi Express leaves Kolkata at dash am or pm. That means time is fixed. If time is fixed but indicates to the future, it will be present simple. Okay. Then come to the match begins at 4:30 a.m. That means suppose today now the time is 12:30 or 1 o'clock or 10 o'clock. Now time is. But your match will begin at 4:30. But we should write the match will begin at 4:30. But it is not. It is fixed. If it is calendarical fixed, match will not start. It will be present. The match begins at 4:30 p.m. because it is fixed. Again, I am coming to you. Our examination starts next week. Today, what date is today? You know, today is 14th or 15th. Today. But on 26th, your exam, suppose your exam is going to be started on 26th. That means in future it will happen. But it is calendarical fixed. The school has fixed. The exam section has fixed for different schools. Okay. Our examination starts, will start. It is not. You are using will start, but it is not. Calendrical fixed. That means which plan we cannot change. Which plan we cannot change. We can, if you want to change the plan, suppose school will tell that next week, you will tell that after fortnight. Will it be possible? No. So if calendarically fixed timetable, then official announcement, then you can use present simple, but that will indicate through the what? Future reference. That means that is the future. If you are using present tense, but time is future. Okay, calendrical fixed. Suppose you have seen the school reopens on 19th May. Before 19th May, it was summer vacation. Isn't it summer vacation? Is the school giving notice? The school will reopen. It has not opened. It will open, but it is calendar. In calendar, school calendar, it is written that the school reopens. So the notice is given. The school reopens after summer vacation. That means undated 19th May or 18th May. That means please remember which are unchangeable plan. If it refers to the future, you can use what? Present simple. Clear? Number one is we are going to, it is going to, that means is going to, are going to plus verb. It indicates to what? It indicates future, present perfect. It also indicates future time. Present simple is also indicate future time. But again, be plus to plus infinitive. That means what is arranged to happen. Suppose the Prime Minister is in Delhi. Tomorrow, suppose Prime Minister will come to Uttar Pradesh. Okay, what we will say? The Prime Minister arrives Uttar Pradesh. Now the Prime Minister will arrive Uttar Pradesh. Which one will be right? That means please remember, if Prime Minister is coming, that means it is fixed. It is officially planned. But if I go to Kolkata, I will go to Kolkata, or I shall go to Kolkata. But I go to Kolkata tomorrow, if you tell, it is not fixed. Okay, it is for personal purpose. So, what you say? What is arranged to happen? What is going to arrange? Okay, what is arranged? Okay, listen. They are to be married next month. They are, or you are going to, they are going to marry next month. Next month refers to the future. But here what is that? Are is there. To plus infinitive. Infinitive in verbs. A verb, it may be in voice tense or it may be in simple. Okay. There is to be an investigation. That means till now investigation has not been done. But here is to be. What is this? Be verb is, amar be verb, to plus infinitive. Here he is to see the principal tomorrow. He will meet the principal tomorrow. He is. You can write, he will meet the principal tomorrow, it is right. But it is better, he is to visit the principal tomorrow. It refers to the future tense. Okay, but these are about the basic things you have to remember where we have to use the future. If we are using the future in present simple and present progressive, how can we say that future tense is also there? So it indicates that future tense is not there, future time is there, or that's why we need the future reference. But my major thing is that except these, if we come to the structure pattern, that means structure pattern will be subject. If you are using future time, that means except these, then subject plus shall or will you will use plus main verb plus subject, like I shall post the letter. Now my main focus is as the sentences, the 4 types of sentences, isn't it? Already we have discussed declarative, negative, yes or no, WH word. Okay, here we will do. May I erase it? Okay, beta. Okay, here come to this sentence, then come to the sentence pattern. Sentence pattern, suppose structure is that I will take this, I shall post the letter. I shall post the letter. It is a declarative, future time declarative, but you have to make it negative. It is helping verb. In between you have to use not. I shall not post the letter. I shall not post the letter. It is negative, future negative. That means we are telling future simple or future time simple. Okay, it is negative. Then you have to make it interrogative. What you will do? You will take the shall first. Shall I post the letter? Question mark. Interrogative. Yes or no? Clear? Shall I post the letter? Then WH word. How? First you will who or what? Will who shall, who first WH word bring, then shall, because you know that WH word always follow the what, always follows the helping verb or a verb. That who shall post the letter. ये WH word. Another, what shall you post or what shall I or you post? Answer will be what? Oh, the pen is not running. Sorry, the pen is not running. Huh? What shall I or you post? That means answer will come what? Answer will be later. That means here declarative future time, negative future time, interrogative future time, WH word. Okay, and also this future time has also voice form. Next class we will teach the voice form. But please remember what I told before the future time reference. Sometimes many more students are getting confusion. I think that if you go to the previous video, tense form and its basic, and if you do this, then automatically you will understand the formula is same, simple. Okay, but where the use it, we will discuss in later on. Okay, that means these are the basic things. My dear students, have you got it? Any confusion? Any doubt? Try to read it, watch the video. If you have not subscribed, subscribe it. If you are a new one, subscribe it and share a lot. Do good, be good.